All right, what's good, everyone? Welcome back to a new video. It's been a while since I posted. Life's just getting in the way, but last video was, I believe, doing the swap over to the DSG, and today is going to be kind of a continuation. Swap's been good, car's still running good, driving fine. It's been 6 months now at this point, but the last thing to do with the swap is getting the check engine light off for the TCM communication code. And I believe I may have found the way to fix it. So if you're seeing this video, found the way to fix it. If you're not seeing it, then didn't find a way to fix it. But this is what we're working with right here. So PCM tuner, I reached out to them. I got the whole kit, so it comes with the box here, the cable that plugs into it, and then it has all the wires pinned out. You can see K-line, ground. I have a spare ECU here for the car. Same model, 17.52 CCTA. This is from a Golf, but basically the plan is, I already tested this. I know it works in the car. We are going to be deleting the immobilizer and using this tool to do it. So this plugs in, this pins into the ECU. It has all the pins connected. You got your cans, your power, your ground, your communication, all that right here. This plugs into this, then it plugs into the computer here, power cord here. This powers up the ECU, then I go into my computer and I'm able to pull the file off, edit the file, remove the immobilizer for one, and for two, remove the transmission code, or maybe just flash on a DSG version and see if that'll fix it. So that's gonna be today's video. I'm gonna walk you through pinning this out in a minute. I got it connected how it's supposed to. I'm gonna test everything, make sure it works, and I'll walk you through the pin out and using the software to delete it. So I'm gonna set it up and we'll be back. All right, so here's the computer for my car. This is the original computer, which I believe is locked because it's tuned with IE, so I believe it's locked, but I'm gonna try to show you how to get into it. So look for your part number, MED 17.52. This is what we got pulled up here. And basically we're going to pull the cable from our PCM flasher here, just so it's not getting power to it while we're trying to hook it up. All right, so here's our diagram. We'll start with red, which is our power. Kinda gotta just sort through the mess here, but we'll pull this red. There's two main red jumpers and then three little power jumpers off of that, because you might need a couple. So we want the big one right there. It goes to pin 6 on the big plug. So they are indeed marked. You see the 6 right there. So we're gonna tap on the 6. This is gonna be kind of hard to do and show you, but hopefully this makes sense. All right, so 6 plugs in. Ground is pin 2, so that's 2 down from it. You can see the 2 right there. Again, pull our jumper, just gonna plug it in. Alright, so there's our power and ground. We have one more red right there. So the easiest way is to count backwards how many gaps there are. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8th one is gonna be the red. So again, I don't know how I'm gonna really do this while holding it. I'm gonna try and hold it. I got a red here with a jumper. looking. If you count how many there are. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Eighth one is a red. So there's that. Then we're gonna need right below it with one gap is green, which is right here, can low. This is where it starts becoming a bit of a pain, but kind of gotta sort through it. You can see green, gap of one pin, and then it goes green, and then now there's yellow, just like right there. And then over here, we gotta put a brown. So you can see the big pins and small pins. First pin over goes brown, which is GPT1. See GPT1, one pin over from the big pin. And then again, there's just gonna be a gap, and then the blue. So just like that, GPT0. So one gap right there, just like that. Okay. So you got those all pinned in. We got those all pinned in, just like that. Come over here, take our plug. Put our plug on. This is all set up in my computer. You gotta have your cable and your dongle. And now we're going to switch over. Pull up PCM tuner flash. All right, here it is. PCM tuner flash again, 71. 1767, and we want to read our flash, so we're just gonna hit identify. It asks if you want to use automatic power control. Hit yes. There we go. Everything shows up. That's our right software. So again, if you try to use the wrong one, this one might work as well. So both of those work. I know it's a 67. What I was originally trying to do was up here, going off of UDS. I'll show you what it does. 17.52, which is what we got. Hit identification. Failure. So that's what happens. You gotta go to bootloader. We're gonna do 1767 flash, identify it, make sure it reads good, completed, and we're gonna read the file. There we go, reading the flash. It's gonna go through all this, and then it's gonna ask us where we wanna save it. Okay, there we go. Pulls up your file, I'm just gonna save it. So, Tiguan IE tuned, save, store, checksums are good, hit OK, and then we're going to EEPROM as well. We're gonna read that one so we can save our immobilizer. Same thing, Tiguan. All right, sorry, jumping around a little bit, I got sidetracked. I have the file from the DSG car, just the stock tune, which is what I am writing on now. So this is the original Tiguan car, Tiguan ECU, I'm sorry, with the auto software on it. And I pulled the other computer from the DSG car, pulled the software, saved it, and now that's what I'm putting on to this ECU from the original one, so hopefully I won't have to reprogram all the modules, and it will just take the DSG software. That's the hopes here. So this is gonna finish writing, and then we'll go try it out and see what it does. All right, so there it is, completed successfully. All the data is transferred. It skipped over a few modules. Hopefully that doesn't mess with anything. The only thing I'm thinking is maybe because it's tuned. It's a tuned computer. Maybe it's just skipping over the like. I'm not too sure actually. The only thing I think is maybe it skips over the modules that they tune and like lock out so you can't get into them. But that's all on there. Completed successfully. So I'll close this out, and we're gonna go put it in the car and try it out. All right, so there it is. Computer's installed. No more check engine light. Just waiting for my monitors to clear so I can go get it inspected. You can see all the other lights are now on. I gotta go through and code. When you pull the computer out, it resets all the coding. So I gotta add all the coding back for all the modules and get the ABS back on and the parking brake. Airbag light's always on. Headlight is always on for LEDs, so those two don't worry about, but the other ones will go away. You just gotta code your modules back in. Everything shifts like it's supposed to. You can put it in manual. You can see the shifts. Get on it. So, all's good there. So, yep, that's gonna do it for this video. That's how to get your light off and you know, be able to get it inspected. If you're in a state where it doesn't matter with inspections, then ignore this video. But if you want to get it inspected and get your lights off, that's how you gotta do it. So that'll be it for this video, but I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.